Hello. So, we're continuing Nier. I'm finishing off this side quest. The last of mine complete for now. Did a lot of shit for this. Had to get 5 sharks and 5 mushrooms, and I didn't buy either. Gathered them. And for the rice, I planted them and had to wait real time to harvest, but I'm back and I'm recording, and here we go.
I found your ingredients.
Fantastic. Let's see how this tastes. Okay, here you are. Go ahead. Let me know what you think.
Here goes.
Well?
This is fantastic. I've never had anything like it.
Splendid. In that case, we have a new special. Maybe I'll even name it after you. Oh, and here's some payment. Thanks again.
Hey.
I gave my girl.
Voila! One bowl of our local specialty, sardine pasta.
Aha. On to the main plot. Which means I have to make my way to the sands.
So, what's facade like?
It's strange. Let's just leave it at that.
Stranger than a boorish young woman who battles monsters in her undergarments.
Let's go.
What is this? A fountain?
It appears to be... It appears to be...
Interesting. I really can't just grab it.
It appeared...
Alright. Why can't I lock on to you? Is it not R3 to lock on? Can I not lock on the wolves?
So, what's facade like?
It's strange. Let's just leave it at that.
Stranger than a boorish young woman who battles monsters in her undergarments.
Let's go.
What is this? Wolves!
Look out!
The sandstorm's too intense to go any further. Wait, they're leaving.
That one appears to be the pack leader.
Oh.
It appeared... It appeared... The gate is sealed tight.
Well, great. Guess we're not getting in.
Where is she going?
오! 아니 가인의 같아! 킷! 와리라! 옮긴다!
know these guys, Kaine?
Not exactly.
Yo. Yo.
A
Some
while
Ico
back,
vibes.
I saved a local kid from a pack of wolves. Ever since, this town's welcomed me with open arms. Gotta be a pretty screwed up place if they let me in, huh? Anyway, I don't understand a word they say, so don't get too excited.
What are they saying?
Fascinating. They speak a language I have never before encountered.
Really?
I feel bad that I can't understand them.
You could speak 1,000 tongues and still fail if you lack knowledge of another's culture.
That's wise
Come on,
word.
Vice, help me out already.
I am a brilliant book of unspeakable value, not some dog-eared travel guide.
The king lives in the big building. Figure out the rest for yourself.
What about you?
I'll stay here. I hate crap like this.
I don't know whether to thank you or wish you ill. I suppose a quick stroll about town is in order.
The language they use here is pretty crazy. So, good luck with that.
I feel like we're just going in circles here.
If only we could speak to the locals. I've no doubt we'd have little trouble reaching the King's Manor. We'll just have to suss out a route on our own. I'd wager that huge structure is the King's Manor.
How do we even get there?
With willpower and smarts, my lad.
アルテルは地来たぜ。血を連れき。
ソータトンナトとサッタとサキラ。
ウランザ本気。サンゼイク。ウランザ本気。サンゼイキク。
No entry, it would seem.
And after we finally made it all this way...
Yeah, this is pointless. Let us go back. Ho ho, look. This one lacks the power of speech. Perhaps she can communicate through gesture. Let me see. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I am Fira. Do you need help?
Yes, we came here to talk to your king. But it turns out we can't actually talk to anyone.
I can guide you? Oh, she will act as our guide. How fortuitous. But first, I must explain this town.
We really just need to see the king.
No, there are rules to follow. Follow me. Well, there you have it.
This is an item shop. All shops and houses in the city must abide by the following rule. Smiley face. Rule 106. Do not live on level ground. Wink.
Rule 106?
Oh no, that's just a period. We have many rules.
Is Rule 106 the reason for your labyrinthine system of staircases?
Yes, that is the rule.
Well, I suppose eccentric people deserve an eccentric town.
アルテルアチ来たぜ。どうぞ取りし来るぞと。
I see. This is a sand skip dock. Rule 115.017. You must view the town by ship before purchasing any items.
Oh, come now. What could possibly be the point of such an absurd rule?
I don't know. It's a rule that was put in place when I first came here, not a new one.
Hold on. Your people are still making rules?
Yes, I heard that we passed Rule 124,046 earlier this month.
Of all the idiocy, I could never live in this city.
This is a grocery. Rule 11,034. You must live at a level appropriate to your position.
Ah, so the aristocracy lives in the top levels, while the commoners subsist below.
Yes.
Seems like a rather unpleasant rule for those on the bottom. Does this girl plan to drag us about the entire town in this fashion?
She's just following the rules, Vice.
Oh.
It would seem we are impeding progress.
This is a strange things store.
A strange things store?
Yes, a store that sells strange things.
Such as...
I don't know. The things are so strange no one is sure what they do.
Yeah, that is pretty strange.
It would seem we...
This is a store that sells raw materials. We use the materials to make masks. Rule 12. Do not neglect your masks. That's an old rule. If you want to live here, you must have a mask on at all times.
Yes, I was beginning to suspect that.
This is a weapon shop. Hello. This concludes your tour of the city. Thank you for your patience. I will now guide you to the king's manor.
Thanks.
These rules are enough to make a sensible man reach for the noose. I don't know how you survive in a place with so many inconvenient prescripts.
It's not so bad. Although I used to ask the same question, and then someone told me, rules do not exist to bind you. They exist so you may know your freedoms. When I look at it like that, they don't bother me.
You're a good citizen, Fira.
This is the king's manor. However, we have no king now.
You have no king?
Our king was stricken with a foul black sick illness and so passed away. His son, the prince, now rules this land.
The Black Scroll.
This is the prince's royal advisor. He would know far more about these things than I.
Thank you. All of this touring has been helpful for understanding your language.
Hello.
I believe I will be able to speak with this advisor myself.
You need to talk to the prince.
I'm afraid the prince is not taking outside visitors at present. I would appreciate it if you could come back another day.
My patience for this kind of thing has long ago evaporated.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault, Fira. Let's go back to Kaine for now.
What a kind little person. Oh my gosh.
テルアトと北アルテルアチ北ざって警察来ていく
This is facade. We're all here have sworn allegiance to the rules.
あっとってアルテルはルソと警察と突探知
Upholding the rules is an integral part of our daily lives. Okay, I didn't think I was gonna be reading this playthrough, but looks like I'm gonna be reading.
Slow down, I can barely. The person who saved me. Surely you don't mean Kaine? Kaine helps you. This foul-mouthed hussy?
Piss off, book. You guys done or what?
隊員だ
Hey, did you hear the news?
回覧とユリセーザ隊員だ
The prince is missing.
いやアルテルは喧嘩すよ臨牛地ジンクルに大差
What? Then we're in violation of Rule 83,348.
What's going on?
回覧罪いたした月体ぞと来たざって風吉いさたいと
The prince is gone, and according to Rule 8B3348, we have to start looking for him right away.
だざユリセイチタザイラート近伝タンダより
No, you don't get it. The prince went missing in the barren temple.
アルテルはゾンゾスチギュータタパラタイチクルギ大差
What? But Rule 50,527 states that only nobility may enter the temple. That means we can't go look for him.
優秀で
What about Rule 83,348?
アルテルは
What about Rule 50,527?
Why'd they make a bunch of rules that contradict each other?
This is their way and their system of laws. As outsiders, we have no say in the matter. Now come, we should be off.
What about Rule 50,527? I'm going to save the prince.
フリーダ
No, you can't.
エルパ枯れたい
Have you forgotten about Rule 50,527? Oh, screw the rules.
That rule only forbids your people from entering the temple, right?
Huh?
So why not ask an outsider to save your prince?
Oh, and what luck! We just happen to have an outsider who can't stop meddling in the affairs of others right here.
ダイラト近伝チレルト
But the only ones who can enter the temple are...
I'm going to. Fira told me about Rule 1024. You know that one, right? Rule 1024. You must honor the request of any outsider owed a debt. That's how it goes, right, Fira?
Why did I ever agree to travel with such a pack of do-gooders?
Let's move.
Thank you.
よりことでアルテルアチ生きていたいと
Having an outsider handle this violates no rules, but it still feels very wrong.
カイラム時大差アルテルはヤリルワセチイサツキ
You must rescue the prince, yet the rules must be obeyed.
アルテルは
What about Rule 50,527? You say the same
ベ
thing?
ルアトとアッ
Okay,
ト
so I didn't miss any dialogue.
ベルアツセク先だ
You aren't wearing a mask. That's must be so embarrassing. I mean, everyone can see your. Well, you know,
キラタイト
you're an outsider.
ってなんでんたさっそう来てると
Why are you dressed like that? It's so weird.
すぎゃくたで助かっちゃうより
You can't move in the sand with that kind of outfit.
ソドたちいつとたさらついて暫定っていざたいと
Children are our greatest treasure. We must do everything we can to protect them.
アルテルアチ来たぜ。どうぞ取りし来るぞと。イラキ。
Welcome. As per Rule 7545, I will hereby engage in the trading of general goods. Okay, you don't have a map. Oh, you do have maps.
Uran, the Artelua, Tatoki tachi tak.
I thank you in the name of the rules. It's a different rule. As per Rule 6909, I will hereby engage in the trading of weapons. Would you like to buy something? Ooh. Okay, so this one has to be upgraded. But it's worth buying because it's unique. And I only have so many weapons I can buy. I thank you in the name of the rules. Come back soon. A lizard just crawled into this pot.
アルテルはヨーリス歓迎地土とさぜあ伝えたしゃ
Rule 432 states that you must capture any lizard that crawls into a pot. Wow, that old of a rule. Now be quiet and let me concentrate.
Maybe it's just me, but some of these rules are really stupid.
They say wolf attacks have grown more frequent lately. You best be prepared if you venture out of town. I heard that the leader of the wolves is jet black from head to toe. Also, he's huge, and I mean really huge. Just thinking about the wolves storming our city is enough to keep me up at night.
Safe, sir.
In adherence with the rules, I will guide you where you headed. As per Rule 9102, I am responsible for the trading of strange and unusual goods when I actually have some on hand. I see. Rule 2078 states that boys born on December 3rd must keep continual watch over the quicksand. So that's what I'm doing.
Man, these rules must get rough at times.
So, 足される理由か。伝えたいさ、来ていく。行くぞ。グキエとさら。
We're conducting research to see if we can use this flow of the quicksand as a power source. This would be a great boon to our people.
イラとウサキ、グザーあった。決済ザー取れて、リスチザー触ったい。
Apparently, that ocean of sand contained water at some point, but now what land isn't swallowed by the ocean is slowly turning into sand. It's as if the human race is being shunned by its own home. The professor has been studying the quicksand for over 10 years now. Jesus, he has admiration, but he's not good at his job. There are wheels right there. Like, I feel like they already got it, man. Maybe I'm just crazy. Alright. What else we got? I like this when they make you read dialogue all of a sudden. It's interesting, at least. Every year, there's at least one child who drowns in the quicksand. Okay, that's fucked. I was hoping to become a soldier, but I failed the test. I'm watching over the children here, but all they do is pull pranks and call me names. I'm not sure I'm cut out for this. Stop it, you're annoying the teacher. Come on, let's play already. Come on, Teach. What game are we gonna play today, huh? course, the kids see it completely differently. Would you lend an ear to my problems, traveler?
What's up?
My daughter's birthday is coming up and I want to cook her something special. But Rule 8614 states that parents cannot purchase food for their children's birthday feasts. Would you be willing to help me?
For something like this? Of course.
Thank you so much. I need you to bring me 10 round striped food objects.
I think you'll need to be more specific.
I'm sorry, but Rule 27,229 states that when sending someone on an errand, you cannot state the name of the item you want them to buy.
Well, that's a crazy rule. But if I manage to figure it out, I'll be sure to bring it to you.
These rules are absolutely preposterous. That person cannot even tell us what they wish us to purchase. Never in my life have I seen such foolishness.
It's no big deal.
Come now, this must bother you.
Sure, a little. But I trust they have a reason for it, even if we don't understand.
That is a very broad-minded thing to say. Are you feeling well?
That was almost a compliment. Is any of this what you were looking for?
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, well, I guess I'll keep looking.
Always good to check with her. That's a weird quest. Round striped food objects. Welcome, benefactor. Welcome, benefactor. There are many, many books written about how to follow the rules, but not a single one about why we must follow the rules. But that's fine. Rules are rules, and there's no point in resisting them. The way I see it, the rules serve as a mental support for the mass people. No matter how insignificant the rule, following it instills a sense of pride in us all.
アルテルアチ北材で硫化酸基歌りカシブットでアルテルアチ北材で硫化酸基歌りく
In accordance with the rules, I spent the last 2 years watching the quicksand.
カシブット硫化酸基通せる出せとアンデタリケン
And I gotta tell ya, I'm not exactly thrilled about my future.
でアルテルはやりる土やりけんクレイトできょうさ
But I have to keep doing it, or else I'll break the rules. What do I do?
Shiugich Kyosara Ryuka Tazare Senshu Kiteiku.
My professor instructed me to study the flow of quicksand at this spot. Maybe I gotta fish. Can I fish? No.
アルテルアチ北材と吉湾子外人さ
As per Rule 4202, I will hereby engage in the trading of materials. So what you need? I think you and the name of the rules come back soon. I got in an argument with my wife, and according to the rules, I have to make up with her before the day is over, or we'll be divorced. That's rough. Oh fuck, I see.
I'm covered in sand.
Take care before all your health is lost.
サラタラと現代バタケクいつをしてサラタラツセラレク
You can see the entire city from this vantage point. If trouble comes, this is the first place to find it. Walked to you already. There. I was out on an errand, but I broke Rule 7017 on the way. Now Mom's going to Rule 4207 me when I get home back. I just know it. Only nobility may enter the treasury.
covered in sand.
Yes, do try harder not to fall in, would you?
But everyone's saying he's useless, or at least whispering it.
回覧と外を悪すい世帯より
You can't say bad things about the prince.
アルテルアッテイレそのうちイオン座を遂げれるとゆちくわサリク
Adherence to the rules helps to calm the soul. You would understand this if you lived here. I've come to rely on the items sold here. Whenever something new comes in, I'm the first one to buy it. Yes, this is very nice. Indeed, I'll take 10 of them. What is it, by the way? Oh, there you are. And I'm back here. As per Rule 10,547, I will hereby engage in the trading of food. Now come in, marvel at my wonderful selection. Okay, so I know it's not... I know it's not a melon or watermelon, right? I thank you in the name of the rules. Come back soon. Let me see if anything popped up there. Well, like for the quest, you know. What an interesting place. Oh, it's been an hour already? God damn. A little extra till I save. Alright, that's gonna do it for this episode. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching, as always, and I hope you have fantastic day. Peace.